Alright, so this is table 1. Here are your original coordinates for A, B, and C. And then double check that your coordinates are the same for A prime, B prime, and C prime. Are we good so far? Okay. Then if we look at the question for number 5, it says, what happened to the x-coordinate under the reflection across the y-axis? So it's just asking us to look at the x values and see if there was a change, and if so, what kind of change. We have a 1 and then a negative 1, 2, then negative 2, 4, then negative 4. But before you answer, let's pretend like this was the original and this was the reflected. We would have started with a negative 1 and it changed to 1, negative 2 to 2, negative 4 to 4. Anybody have any ideas to explain what happened to my x values? Mitchell? Okay, let's check. Is it adding 2 every time? How about from negative 4 all the way to 4? Or 4 all the way to negative 4? It's adding 8. So good try. Now let's not think of adding. Let's think of something else. Emmett, you got an idea?
So what I thought was that when you do a mirror, you automatically either want to change it to, if it's a negative, you want to change it to a positive.
Oh, okay. He says if it's a negative, you want to change it to a positive. And I'm assuming if it's a positive, you want to change it to a negative?
Yes.
Okay, what are those numbers called? Like 3 and negative 3. 6 and negative 6. 100 and a negative 100. They are integers, but what kind? Oh, very nice. They're opposites. Okay, so for the answer for number 5, it says what happens to the x-coordinates? They change to its opposite. If you had a 1, the opposite of 1 is negative 1. We have a 2, the opposite of 2 is negative 2. 4, the opposite of 4 is negative 4. Okay, and that's true even if I said I started with negative coordinates. They would do the opposite, and they would change to positive. Okay, so write something in your own words for number 5.